Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is David. I live here in Germany. I'm a student here and I share my experiences living in Germany. But today's question is, should you come to Germany this time or you shouldn't? I have some reasons. I'm going to share my personal opinion and maybe things I have also heard or experienced in Germany that will uh, make my conclusions on whether I will advise somebody to come to Germany or not. So, to begin with, there are so many reasons why somebody will want to come to Germany. We all have our different path. I came here through education. Some people want to come here to work. Some people come to, for a lot of reasons, maybe because of the healthcare, because of income, because of safety, because of living expenses, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go with this category of reasons why people come to Germany, and then I will share my opinion whether based on those specific reasons you should come to Germany or not. It's kind of a question that would kind of depend on everybody and their priorities, but then I will share some general insights and that will guide you or help you to decide for yourself whether it is good for you to come maybe this time around or to wait or not to come. The final decision depends on you. I cannot say come, I cannot say don't come, but then I'm going to share my experiences. Okay, the first one I'm going to start with is education. Should you come to Germany for education? How is the education system now compared to other countries? With education, I would say that there hasn't been much changes to the education system in Germany when it comes to quality and things like that. But in terms of also tuition, maybe there are some specific institutions or universities that have introduced fees for international students. But overall, there are so many universities in Germany that you can study without paying fees. So, in general conclusion, I would say that for educational purposes, Germany is one of the top destinations for international students compared to countries like Canada, US, and UK, where you pay fees. I would rather come to Germany and not pay the fees because it's still huge. For example, when you convert the pounds to your country's currency, that will be so much, and it will be more beneficial if you're coming to do it tuition free. So I will still recommend education in Germany for everybody. So that's my take on that. The second one has to do with employment. This is where the things get a bit tricky because I might say that it's not only about Germany. Most advanced countries are all experiencing employment issues or job issues. It's so hard right now to find job in Germany, and I'll tell you, it's not easy. Um, Not that only because of the language, but just the job market is actually difficult right now. It doesn't really even matter whether you can speak German or not, even though if you speak German, it gives you that added advantage. But then you need a high quality German proficiency to be able to secure some jobs that will not require much competition, right? So it's kind of tough in Germany if you want to like relocate to come and find job or to come and settle here because of employment. It's really really tough. That doesn't mean that you cannot find job in Germany or people are not find obviously people are finding job, but then if you want to compare to previous years, it has become much harder. That's the whole point. It has become harder to get a job in Germany. So if you're coming to Germany because of employment, um I would say that it's not easy, but it's not also impossible to find a job. So yeah, everybody has their own path. You might be lucky, you come and then you find a job. Somebody might come and they will not find a job. But overall, I would say that the job market in Germany is quite difficult, becoming increasingly difficult as the years go by. So it depends on you what you want to do, whether you want to come to Germany with the purpose of finding a job. Now I go to another important point. A lot of people come to Germany because it's safer here, the healthcare system and things like that. Now, if you compare Germany, I'll talk about the healthcare system first. If you compare Germany to, for example, countries in for example, US and Canada, um, Germany is on top when it comes to healthcare. I mean, I'm not talking about the quality of healthcare, but in general, in terms of, I mean, the financial aspect of it. In Germany, you just pay your monthly insurance, and then when you are sick, no matter the kind of sickness, no matter what is happening to you, you go to the hospital, you go to your doctor, and you don't have to pay a thing. When you compare that to countries like US and Canada where healthcare is quite expensive, um, I will still prefer or I'll still choose Germany over these countries. So in terms of healthcare, nothing has really a change. Is the same as it was in previous years. In terms of safety, um, I mean, yes, Germany will still be ahead in terms of safety over some other countries like UK and Canada and the US. But of recently, Germany has not experienced the kind of safetiness you might want to say about Germany, let's say some 3 years ago, or 5 years ago, or some 10 years ago. Safety has become one of the topics in Germany nowadays. Even if you work at night, you have to still look over your shoulders. When you're meeting somebody, you have to be careful who you are meeting, who is following you. You have to be careful. I mean, you can never be that careful, but then you have to take measures to always be aware of yourself where you are walking. Even though yes, nobody is going to harm you if you work at night in Germany, but then you still have to take care of yourself. There are several missing reports of particularly young girls going missing. There were some stabbing issues prior to the beginning of this year, 2025. So yes, you still have to take care of yourself in terms of safety. It's not that bad, but then I would say that it's not like previously where you might confidently or boldly say that Germany is the safest country in the world or something like that. I mean, it's now difficult to say that because of some of the things that are happening day in, day out. Okay, let's say you want to relocate to Germany because of more salary and less expenses. Here I want to talk about the salary first. Salary in Germany is not bad and it's not the very best, right? So it's normal. When you are working full time in Germany, the good thing is that you can survive here. That's the whole point, right? You can survive. But Germany is not a get rich quick country, right? So you don't have to expect that you're going to work and be rich in 1 year, be rich in whatever you're doing. So the system is designed in such a way that you can be able to securely finance yourself. In terms of expenses, after the corona, things has gone up, prices have gone up, but then um you can still survive with your salary if you're working full time. That one I can say, but it's not something fancy. You cannot really enjoy something fancy with the salaries in Germany. So in terms of salary, Germany is not maybe the very best, but it's not so bad, right? So it's just in between somewhere. The only expenses that is really alarming in Germany is the rent, right? Increasing rents and things like that. So I would say that rent is one of the killer expenses in Germany. If you're able to take care of your rent, then the rest in terms of food and other things, I think it's not that very huge. So I think these are there might be several reasons one might want to locate to Germany, but these are the top reasons why people relocate to Germany. That's why I have focused my video on these points. But I want to also hear your experiences if you're already living in Germany. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the current situation in Germany? Would you advise somebody to come, or would you not advise somebody to come? So let me hear in the comment section what you think. And if you are to come to Germany now, why are you coming? I want to also hear that. Thank you for watching the video. And if you're new here, please subscribe and like this video and share with people as well. And see you in another one. Thank you. Bye.